First game is definitely the best. It had good character development. It had an awesome story. Very little plot holes. Why Sovereign just didn't kill Shepard with the laser while Sovereign was already in there. It's just crazy. Oh, we were trying to preserve the technology for the next cycle, that's why. But, yeah, the first game was awesome. Great character development. Well, not great, but good. It had such a fucking way to bring you a universe that does not exist. So many different aliens. It really brought the universe together and explained everything. You had the codex to explain everything. It was just, the first game was just fucking awesome. Second game, character development was the best out of the three. And that's all I can say about that, because it was just a fucking loyalty mission game. It was just character development game. The main storyline is just shit from beginning to end. Just the way Shepard gets blown back, even though she was explosion came from the backside. It blew her towards the planet. It was just fucking stupid. It would have blown her right into the escape pod. It's just stupid. That's wrong. But she was heading towards a planet, and you could see her turning into flames. Her barriers were down. She was losing air. There is no way in hell she would survive the impact into the planet at such a high velocity. She would have been a fucking smudge on a window shield, as if she was a fly, traveling at just fucking 60 miles an hour on a highway, 70 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. She was fucking traveling so fast. When she fucking hit the planet, her brain was fucking splattered, gone. No way in hell. She was Shepard 2.0 from beyond that point. But the third game just... Who cares about the ending? It's just the way it's presented. The Reapers are in the universe, in the galaxy. They're out of dark space, and they can hit every mass relay. All you need is 5 Reapers on every planet. Just 5. They're covering their backside and everything. Just put them in a fucking star formation and they can fucking obliterate everything. Now, the troops are supposed to be harvesting resources, but as you see in the beginning cutscene on Earth, they are destroying everything. There is no time to harvest anything. So where do they fucking put... Where they need so many millions of humans to create a human reaper in the second game, that they're slaughtering millions upon millions of humans in the third game. How are they going to create and preserve the human race into a new reaper, as they put it? It's just impossible. They're just destroying everything. They're not harvesting. The Reapers are too strong, too powerful. There is no way. There's just no way. There is some character development in the third game, but not as much as the second one, because the second one has a lot of loyalty missions. That's the whole game. But the third one, character development, but the main story is just worse than the second one. And the cutscenes that they're showing, every time they were shooting at a Reaper and it was missing, those misses hit the fucking planet. I don't care if it's Earth, I don't care if it's a Turian planet, I don't care if it's Asari. They're hitting the planet. That is going to destroy whatever it stops. That means the fucking surface of the planet. It's stupid. It's a stupid cutscene. I don't care if you think it looks good. It's not. You're missing the enemies. You're hitting the fucking planet, and you're destroying the planet and whatever's in the way of that energy bolt that's fucking hitting the planet. It is gone. It is destroyed. It is rubble. It is gone. It is a fucking crater. And you're going to flank a Reaper? You're going to flank a Reaper? Really, Turians? Really? You're going to flank a Reaper from the moon? How the fuck are you going to do that? There is no way in hell. Once I said, as you can see, the only way Sovereign was able to be defeated is because he transferred his life force into Saren. And Saren just fucking got destroyed by Shepard and her team. Which is another stupid idea, because Sovereign could just fire the laser and destroyed Shepard, and it would be then closed book. Didn't have to fucking transfer your fucking energy force that would made you vulnerable for an attack to your main body. It's just stupid. See, that's the plot hole I had for the first one. That's the major plot hole for the first game. But it is so not many plot holes in the first game. Just so many plot holes. Now, if you want to go down to the technical terms where they added fuel and they added thermal clips, that fucking shit pisses me off. You're retconning the whole universe where you set up. You set up a whole codex explaining how you travel through the universe, how Mass Effect fields work, how weapons are used, how shields, barriers are used, and you fucking retcon it. Starting with the second game with thermal clips. Just what? To make the game harder? Just so... What? What was the point? And to buy fuel so you can waste their credits on a fucking game? You can do it in different ways, but you can still keep the cooldown effects. What was the fucking point? Why retcon the universe that was so brilliantly brought into focus in the first game? That game was just so so good. It was. I don't know what other games that could break the first game's writing. It's just so good. So little plot holes. Second game's awful. Third game's just worse. Oh, I'm not even talking about the ending. Is just fucking contrived bullshit. People not knowing how to write, retconning their own universe again, then fucking retroactively going over and being a fucking hypocrite, what you just laid down. Oh, synthetics and organics will always fight each other because we have a crystal ball and we can see it. It's been 1,000,000 years and nobody's ever brought peace to the organics and synthetics. Until now, until this one.
Long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
What?
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
So what? Who do they represent? A planet that has no technology? Who are they representing? Because the universe was being rebuilt. You show it in those fucking still photo cutscenes. Yeah, I know EA fucking forced you to put this game out when you weren't ready, but come on. Oh my god. Oh, why? Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend. Mass Effect Legend Edition. And from here you can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare. And like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. It sounds like you did it alone. It sounds like you guys were all in your little bubble and you didn't fucking get any fucking hit back or kickback or people fucking questioning what the fuck you were writing. The Mass Effect trilogy began as a vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. Yeah, you had no idea what you were going to do after the first game because you only had a first game in mind, which is a bad idea trying to fucking build on that and to make it into a trilogy. That growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Bull fucking shit. The fanboys do not outnumber the people who want a story that makes sense. No plot holes, no retro continuity, no retcons. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe, the Mass Effect team. You suck, Mass Effect team. You cannot write after the first game, and I don't know how you guys are able to hold down jobs. Now, talking about the game wise, the introduction of biotic charge in the second game was a good idea, but you didn't fucking make it where it works correctly. Every time that my Bambi Shepherd was behind cover, I would have to back her out of cover most of the time. I'd say over 80% of the time, just so I can get her to charge forward at an enemy. If I left her in cover, most of the time, it would not work properly. And other times, I have such a fucking long list. I fucking raged so hard in your fucking DLC Arrival. I raged so hard at the collector base. I don't know how people design a game, and when you connect those collector pieces, blocks together, and why you can't charge forward from one block to another. You have to be fucking connected up against a corner, taking cover against one block so you can charge into that block that you're touching. It makes no sense. You did not quality control this game. Quality assurance. You fucking suck. I don't know how you guys can fucking have a job. I don't know. It is fucking ridiculous. Third game was definitely the best at biotic charge between the second and the third one. But you still had problems. You still had maps that did not work properly. That Geth map on the Geth Dreadnought, that shit was stupid with the energy pulse that kept on coming that knocks down their shields. I could not charge worth a damn in there, and sometimes it worked. I would say it worked at maybe 5% of the time. It was ridiculous. I fucking tried to run away from all the targets, all the enemies, to get out of that fucking goddamn doesn't work fucking cutscene, battle scene, as fast as I could. It was shit. Garbage, fucking terrible. It was bad as the Arrival. Arrival was, that was so bad. The map is connected and it still wouldn't charge. Can't reach the target. That is the gameplay. That is horrible. And why would you change the RP element of the first game? You have everything. You had your equipment, your guns. You could compare what you were buying. You could see stats. Is it better? Is it not better? Why would you change that from the first to the second game? Now, you tried to bring it back for the third game, but the second game, you could not see the stats. Oh, plus 20% shields. Oh, plus 10% storm. Oh, plus 10%, plus 20% melee. Okay, from what? Where am I starting from? How does this result from what enemies I am fighting? I don't see the hit bar. Why? And some of these, you couldn't fix it in this remaster. Some of them, I'm remembering now, I couldn't see the health bar mainly in the second game. Why could I not see the health bar? It was in that Jack recruiting mission. I remember it. It was that fucking Weimar mech. I could not see the fucking health bar. I remember that one. I'm sure there's several more, but that one right there, that means you can't charge it. The game doesn't respond. And another one, the collector base, or the final mission. Oh my god, that one point where you had the Scion coming at you. I could see the Scion health bars, but you had also Husks coming running towards Bambi and her team. I could not see the health bar, and that means the game does not recognize that as that enemy is on the fucking screen, and why my Bambi Shepherd could not fucking charge those Husks, and it was horrible. Oh my god, you put that on the market, a remastered version. You think that was better than the fucking original? Are you serious? Wow. You're lucky fucking all three games combined with all the DLCs only cost $60. Imagine if you tried to charge again $60 for every game and charging another $5 to $10, $15 for every DLC. Holy fuck. There was no way I would touch this game. No way in hell. I would not touch this series. It is not worth it. Oh my god. So many bugs. So many bad writings. Oh my god.